Famous ghost hunters have continued to explore the paranormal world, bringing to light some of the scariest and most intriguing encounters ever documented. These ghost hunters, through their television shows, documentaries, and personal investigations, have shared stories that both terrify and fascinate audiences. Here are some of the most prominent ghost hunters and their scariest encounters. Jason Hawes and Grant Wilson. Ghost hunters. Jason Hawes and Grant Wilson, founders of the Atlantic Paranormal Society, are perhaps the most well-known ghost hunters, thanks to their long-running TV show, Ghost Hunters. One of their most terrifying investigations took place at the Eastern State Penitentiary, where they encountered black masses moving between the cells and heard eerie whispers from unseen entities. This location was so active that they investigated it multiple times, each visit leaving them more bewildered by the paranormal activity present. The black masses, disembodied voices, and feelings of dread at the penitentiary have made it a standout investigation in their career. Another spine-chilling encounter for the Ghost Hunters team occurred at the St. Augustine Lighthouse in Florida. They captured a dark shadow moving up a staircase, which then leaned over the railing, seemingly watching them. The apparition was caught on camera, providing one of the most compelling pieces of evidence in the show's history. The lighthouse's eerie atmosphere and the recorded shadow figure have cemented this location as one of their most memorable and frightening investigations. Steve Gonsalves, Ghost Nation. Steve Gonsalves, a prominent member of the Ghost Hunters team, has also been part of the spin-off series Ghost Nation. One of his scariest encounters was at the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, where he and his fellow investigator, Tango, were chased by unseen entities. They heard footsteps running towards and away from them, and doors slamming shut on their own, all in an environment with a dark history of violence and insanity. The asylum, known for its tragic and violent past, provided a backdrop for one of Gonsalves' most hair-raising experiences. At Waverly Hills Sanatorium, another notorious haunted location, Gonsalves experienced an unsettling event on the top floor. While walking, he saw what he thought was a reflection of a person beside him. Realizing there were no glass panes in the windows, he understood he had seen an apparition. This close encounter with a possible ghost left a lasting impression on him, highlighting the sanatorium's reputation for being one of the most haunted places in America. Sherry DiBenedetti, Ghost Hunters. Sherry DiBenedetti, a newer addition to the Ghost Hunters team, has had her fair share of frightening experiences. In one instance, she investigated a property where she felt a powerful presence. Although she tries to debunk most paranormal claims scientifically, she once encountered an entity that held her down in bed. This experience, among others, has made her cautious yet determined to understand and educate others about the paranormal. DiBenedetti emphasizes the importance of making clients feel comfortable and informed, often staying at a location until all possible explanations have been explored. During an investigation at the Dudley Dead Right, DiBenedetti experienced a particularly unnerving event. As she and her team were leaving a room in the basement, a cart was forcefully pushed over, nearly hitting a cameraman. This incident had the entire team on edge, demonstrating the unpredictable nature of paranormal investigations and the potential dangers involved. Amy Bruni and Adam Berry, Kindred Spirits. Amy Bruni and Adam Berry, formerly of Ghost Hunters and now leading their show, Kindred Spirits, have faced many terrifying moments. During an investigation at the Old City Jail in Charleston, South Carolina, they experienced the wrath of a serial killer's ghost. The entity scratched their camerawoman, who was a skeptic, turning her into a believer and proving just how intense these encounters can be. This location's dark history and the physical evidence of the ghost's aggression made it one of their most chilling cases. Zach Bagans, Ghost Adventures. Zach Bagans, the lead investigator of Ghost Adventures, is known for his bold approach to ghost hunting. One of his most memorable and frightening encounters took place at the Goldfield Hotel in Nevada. Bagans and his team captured footage of a brick being hurled across the room by an unseen force. This violent act was just one of many in the notoriously haunted hotel, which has a dark history of murder and torture. The Goldfield Hotel remains a location that Bagans and his team consider one of their most intense investigations. At the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, Bagans and his team also encountered terrifying phenomena. The asylum, with its history of patient abuse and overcrowding, provided a chilling backdrop for their investigation. The team experienced doors slamming, objects moving on their own, and disembodied voices, all contributing to an atmosphere of fear and unease. This location's dark energy made it one of Bagans' most memorable investigations. Katrina Whiteman and Jack Osbourne, Portals to Hell. Katrina Whiteman, along with Jack Osbourne, explores some of the world's most haunted locations in Portals to Hell. One of their scariest encounters occurred at Bobby Mackey's Music World in Kentucky, a place often referred to as a portal to hell due to its sinister history of murders and satanic rituals. During their investigation, Weidman and Osbourne experienced aggressive paranormal activity, including hearing disembodied voices and seeing shadow figures. The oppressive atmosphere and the intensity of the hauntings at Bobby Mackey's revealed the full extent of its dark reputation, underscoring why it is considered one of the most haunted locations in America. This investigation not only showcased the venue's eerie history, but also highlighted the bravery and determination required by ghost hunters when confronting such malevolent forces. Ed and Lorraine Warren, The Conjuring series. Though Ed and Lorraine Warren have passed away, their legacy continues through the stories they documented and the movies inspired by their investigations. One of their most famous cases involved the Perron family haunting, which inspired the Conjuring movie series. The Warrens documented terrifying phenomena, including levitating beds, violent physical attacks, and demonic possession. Their work has left a lasting impact on the field of paranormal investigation, with many of their cases still being discussed and analyzed today. Another notable case investigated by the Warrens was the Amityville Horror. The Lutz family experienced a series of horrifying events in their home, including unexplained sounds, foul odors, and physical attacks. The Warrens' involvement brought national attention to the case, and their findings continue to be a point of contention and fascination in the paranormal community. Yvette Fielding, Most Haunted. Yvette Fielding, the host of Most Haunted, has explored numerous eerie locations across the UK. One of her most frightening experiences was at the ancient Ram Inn, known for its dark history of murder and human sacrifice. During the investigation, Fielding and her team encountered aggressive poltergeist activity, including objects being thrown and violent physical sensations, making it one of their most memorable and terrifying investigations. The ancient Ram Inn's reputation as one of the UK's most haunted places was only solidified by Fielding's experiences there. At the Edinburgh Vaults, Fielding and her team experienced chilling encounters with shadow figures and disembodied voices. The vaults, which have a history of crime and squalor, provided a perfect setting for a terrifying investigation. The team's encounters in the dark, claustrophobic tunnels of the vaults added to the fear and tension of the investigation. Josh Gates, Expedition Unknown. Josh Gates, known for his adventurous spirit on Expedition Unknown, has also delved into the paranormal. One of his scariest experiences was at the Island of the Dolls in Mexico. Surrounded by creepy, decaying dolls said to be possessed by spirits, Gates and his team experienced inexplicable movements and eerie sounds, leaving them unnerved by the island's haunting atmosphere. The island, with its macabre history and unsettling visuals, provided one of Gates' most memorable paranormal investigations. Another intense investigation for Gates took place at the Hoia Baciu Forest in Romania, often referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania. The forest is known for its bizarre occurrences, including strange lights, sudden feelings of unease, and unexplained physical sensations. Gates and his team experienced several unsettling events during their investigation, adding to the forest's eerie reputation. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Tap the notification bell so you never miss an update, and share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thank you for watching.